Hello everybody. The year 2025 marks 5 years of posting videos to my YouTube channel, but as far as I'm concerned, this is only the beginning. I am still very much a newbie to the world of booktubing. So to commemorate, I decided to do a Q&A video introducing myself as a booktuber via the Booktube Newbie tag. That's hashtag Booktube Newbie. So the first question, why did you start this channel? Well, I work in a school library, and in March of 2020, when COVID-19 forced a shutdown of our physical sites, I began making videos of myself reading from books and talking about them. Everybody was sheltering in place, and I wanted to duplicate the experience of being able to come to the library and enjoy a read aloud, discover interesting books. And then when we were physically allowed to come back to work, I started making videos that talked about happenings in the library, and I just kept going, and now it's 5 years later. So what is unique about this channel? Well, this channel is a representation of me. I work in a library. I'm going to school for my master's degree in library and information science. There are personal characteristics that make up my identity, and all of these are part of me, they are part of who I am, and because of who I am, I bring my own unique perspective to my YouTube channel. So why do I love reading? Reading has been an escape for me. I didn't have any friends in elementary through high school, and so I found my escape in reading books. And a lot of credit for my love of reading goes to my mom. She made a point of taking me to the library at least once a week. And so between the public library and the school libraries, I always had access to books. And, reading, it also offers me a way to learn about the world around me. It helps me to learn how to explain myself when I read about characters who seem a lot like me. And reading is a way that I can put myself in the shoes of people who seem different from me. All right, my favorite genres, the age range that I typically read, and formats. Well, my favorite genres are definitely science fiction and fantasy. I also like Sherlock Holmes pastiche, and that's where modern writers create stories set in the world of Sherlock Holmes and the traditional characters that were originally created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I typically read books with a targeted audience of middle grade to young adult. And a lot of that is because, those are the clients that I serve when working in the library. My favorite formats, definitely graphic novels and short story anthologies. And that last, especially, is a really great way to discover new writers. My favorite authors, I divide them into classic and more contemporary. And so for the classic authors, definitely Jane Austen, Charlotte Bronte, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, of course. Contemporary authors include Darcy Littlebadger, Alex Gino, Maya Kobabe, T.J. Klune, Alice Oseman, Patrick Rothfuss, The Kingkiller Chronicles, and Martha Wells, The Murderbot Diaries. And what am I looking forward to? Well, definitely several more years creating videos about books, reading, and librarianship.